I'd like to introduce you to Ren, who's a 3-year-old Chinese Crested, and he is a very clever boy indeed. And I'm working with Ren to reduce his nuisance barking. He likes to bark at people, just like that, who pass the property. So, first step with getting barking under control is to increase stimulation. So I have set up a beginner's sniffer dog course for Ren to figure out. So I have 7 or 8 wee plant pots with a little treaty on the top of each one. And this is a really lovely beginner's exercise for sniffer dogs. So I've put Ren in this little holding pen so that he couldn't eat the treats while I was getting the course set up. And now I'm going to choose the command search to get him to go and search. And I'm going to let him out and see if he can figure out this exercise using his nose. Are you ready, buddy? Ready? Okay, Ren, search. This is his first time doing it. Good boy. Use that sniffer. Yes, good boy. I've used some super high value treats, meat treats, so that they're really stinky and encouraging him to search for them. Yes, good boy. Good boy. Yes, good boy. Any more? Yes, good boy. This is wonderful. He's using his nose a lot. I can hear his sniffer working really hard, which means his brain is working really hard. That makes me happy. Yes, good boy. Well done, the whole course. Well done. So I'm going to put Ren back in his wee enclosure and set up the next sniffer dog exercise. Alrighty. So here we are with round 2. Sniffer Dog Games for Ren. There he is in his little enclosure down there. And this time I've put a treaty on every pot, but I've offset them so that he has to move around a little bit more to search for the treaties. Are you ready, mister? Ready? Okay, Ren. Search. Straight into it. Woohoo! Gold star for Ren. Good boy. Well done. Round 2 was a great success. And as you can see, even though all the treaties are gone, he's still using his nose to search the environment. And that's the whole idea of this game with the pots, is to get him searching the environment for those treaties. Alrighty, let's see what we can do for round 3. Okay, I've got round 3 set up. Mr. Ren is in his wee enclosure waiting patiently down there. He's getting the hang of this game. And for round 3, I've scattered the pots further apart so that we are broadening the search area and having Ren sniff around a bigger area. If you're doing this with your doggy at home, you may need to do a couple of practices of each round. It just depends on how keen your dog is to search and to use their sniffer. Ren is real keen. But it's okay if your doggy maybe would need to do 2 or 3 repetitions of each round. So here we go. Are you ready, Ren? Are you ready? Okay. Search. So the pots are tipping him off that there are things to be found. And there was still a treaty on every pot. Yes, good boy. Yes. So he's missed one, so I'm just going to give him an opportunity to continue to search, because that's exactly what he's doing. He's using his sniffer. Still working. And he found it. Good boy, Ren. So he's found all of the treaties. Well done, Ren. I think he's got enough puff to go for another round, so I'm going to set up another round. Alrighty, here we go for round 4. Ren is now waiting patiently, and I have spread the little pots even further out around the search area. And this time, some of them are blank, meaning they have no treats, and some of them have a wee treaty. So I'm still using that stinky training treat so that the odor really moves around. There's one there. So some of them are blank and some of them have treats, but I bet that Ren will search them all, and that's what we want him to do. We want him to search the entire area looking for a small amount of treats. Are you ready, buddy? Are you ready? Okay, Ren. Search. Great boy, search. Oh, and the plant pot tipped him off. There's something out there. Good boy, off you go. Yes, good boy. Still going to praise him for searching. Yes, good boy for searching the blank ones. Good boy. So he's just having to work a little bit harder now to find the treaties. Good boy, well done. Any more? He's still working, still using his nose. Still searching. Any more? Good boy. Any more? Because he's brand new to this, he might just walk in the general direction of pots that have the treats. Good boy, Ren. Just to keep his motivation up because he's new to this exercise. And you saw a second ago how he did a sit for me, and I always ignore that sit. You ignore obedience. When it gets hard in sniffer dog activities, sometimes the dog clicks back into obedience training. So we really just want to ignore any obedience offered to us during sniffer dog games. Good boy, Ren. Atta boy. There's one more left for him to find. Yes, good boy. Well done, buddy. You did so good. You found them all. You found them all. You're a great boy. So, I hope you've enjoyed joining us for Ren's first day with Sniffer Dog Games. And I'll see if we can do an update when he's got some more skills. Good boy, Ren.